Here we have the ingredients required for preparing our babycorn chili. You might be thinking, what's the another thing beside the babycorn? I'll introduce in a while. Here I have the babycorn cut into 1-inch pieces approximately, and the cauliflower. Here I am mixing the cauliflower because I have less amount of babycorn today, otherwise I wouldn't have to do. If you want to mix in paneer, you may mix in paneer. Cabbage also works well. Here I have maida and corn flour, ginger garlic paste and salt. We are going to mix all of these and make a paste and fry these. So here I have a bowl in which we are going to mix in the ingredients. Now if you have more babycorn, you don't need to mix, but I have to serve to about 3 people, and this is pretty much less for 3 people, so I'm going to mix in these. You can also add the paneer and prepare a babycorn paneer manchilli. So salt here, you may adjust your taste. Ginger garlic paste, very little, about 1/4 teaspoon, and our maida and corn flour, about 3 tablespoons of maida, also known as all-purpose flour or plain flour, and corn flour, about 3 tablespoons. You don't need to measure nicely, you can just measure like this with spoons, and mix all of these with hands until it is a very nice and thick paste. Take help of water and make a thick paste. Make sure it is coating really well to the babycorn and gobi, whatever you are taking. So it looks pretty well now, but it's a little bit thick, so I'm going to test like this. If it looks good, if it's coating well, it's fine. So it looks well now. We are going to fry these. We are going to double fry these until they are very crisp and golden. Here I have some oil which is heating up in medium flame. We are going to fry these. You may test by adding one first if it's hot enough. I tested before itself, it was hot enough, so I have fried. Just add one by one. They have a texture of sticking to each other and they'll stick, so add one by one. Even by adding one by one, they get stuck like this. You may need to break. Fry until they are half done, and then we're going to refry them. Just shake them up like this, they'll get separate. So now I'm going to transfer to a colander, and then we're going to double fry these. So if you want to transfer it to a plate, you may transfer. I like to transfer to a colander because it drains out the excessive oil too. So now I have reheated the oil, and we're going to refry these until they are very crisp and golden. Make sure you are frying in batches, otherwise they'll soak up very much oil. They look golden and perfect now. We are going to transfer it to a colander. If you want to transfer it to a tissue paper, you may transfer. I like to use colander. I use the same for frying french fries too. So just transfer and remove excessive oil, and then prepare our babycorn chili. So here I have the ingredients required for preparing our babycorn chili. Isn't it looking so colorful? Let's start with the bell peppers first. So here I have the bell peppers, green, yellow, red, and spring onions, garlic, chili, red chili, sugar to balance out the spicier taste, just a pinch, don't add too much, pepper, salt, chili vinegar, you may use normal vinegar, soya sauce, and the sauces here, ketchup, red chili sauce, and Szechuan sauce. So these are the sauces I am going to use, and the babycorn here. So let's start preparing our babycorn chili. Here I have some oil which is heating up in medium flame, just about 2 tablespoons, so that they get cooked very nicely. After it gets heated up, let's add the garlic first. About 2 to 3 garlic cloves chopped up into roughly. So saute it until it is lightly cooked. Now add the chilies, red chili and green chili, and then cook this for about another minute. Don't cook it until they are completely done, just about 1 minute, until they are tender a little bit. So after that we are going to add the onions to it. Here I am using some onion whites and some red onion. White onions from the spring onions, whites from the spring onions I mean. So after that, saute it for about another minute. We don't want to cook anything in much, we just want everything to be crunchy yet cooked. Now add the bell peppers, yellow here. Make sure you're cooking this in high flame, don't cook this in low flame. Green and red, we're going to add all the three. So just cook for another minute. We don't want anything to be cooked nicely, we want everything to be crispy yet cooked. So now we are going to add the spring onions here. You don't need to add spring onions at this stage. If you want to add, you can add salt. You may adjust to your taste. If you want to add MSG, you may add some pepper also. I don't like to add MSG. And sugar, just a pinch, don't add too much sugar. And then mix it and wait for about 10 to 20 seconds until everything spices mixes up. After that, add the sauces. First of all, the soya sauce here. If you have dark soya sauce, you may mix in some water and prepare a light soya sauce. That's what I do. It's a little bit difficult to get light soya sauce here, so I use that. Here I have the Szechuan sauce and the red chili sauce. If you want to use only Szechuan sauce, you may use Szechuan sauce only. So there are many options for you, don't need to use this much sauces. And the ketchup. You can see I am not adding any sauce in much. All these are in balanced way. And some vinegar. Mix these and cook for about 30 to 40 seconds until every sauce is mixed up and it becomes little bit lumpy. So now it looks very colorful and very delicious. And we are going to add the baby corn now and complete this dish. You can see only frying these and making this, it does not take time. It prepares in an instant, isn't it? You can prepare it if someone comes, very fast to prepare. And then you can add these baby corn and mix it very nicely. Baby corn will absorb the sauces and become very nice. Just give it a mix and then it's ready. Isn't it so fast? Isn't it looking very colorful? I don't think anything will stop you to try this. Here I have served it. Isn't it looking so delicious? Do try and let me know how it turned out to be. Thank you for watching.